So guys, if I'm being completely honest, this video is going to be a raw video. Nothing flashy, nothing crazy, just true look of what's going on in my mind.
Whole lot of vibes in this bitch. That little bitch, she thick as hell, she popping that shit. Bad that bitch, she a whole 10, that's my little shit.
And as you know, the iPhone 17 and 17 Pro Max is out. I'm just going to say 17 Pro Max because that's what's important. I always get the Max version of the phones because you have more estate on the screen to work with. And it's just bigger is better. That's what they say. Anyways, so apparently today all the new tech reviewers and so forth have officially released their unboxing videos. As you know, those people who get invited to the Apple Party, they get the phone right off the bat before they leave, and they can test it for a week before everyone else. But it's interesting because a lot of some fishy stuff has been going on. A lot of nobodies have been unboxing the iPhone and talking about it, which is interesting. I don't know if that's direct from Apple or if they just work at Verizon, but who knows. So right now my pre-order has been in. My phone should arrive on Friday, which is today is Wednesday. So 2 more days, or a day and a half you could say. And the anticipation is there. I am ready to test out this iPhone 17 Pro Max. And I mean, it's a little bit weird because I'm a little bit getting a little bit nostalgic about this phone, the 16 Pro Max. You know, I've had it for a while. I've loved every moment with it. And it's just a beautiful phone. I'm definitely going to miss the titanium. I mean, aluminum is going to be softer. It's going to be able to get scratches easier and so forth. For one, I was super excited about the iPhone Air. Still looks great. I can't wait to hold it, test it out. But just for my workflow and productivity and my professional work that I do on my iPhone Pro, I wouldn't be able to rock the iPhone Air. There's not enough battery life. There's not enough cameras. The power is there, but because it doesn't have the vapor chamber, it won't be able to stay cool when I do my video editing on my phone, which most of my video editing is done right from the iPhone. It's just quick, easy, post, go. I live a busy life. I'm a full-time engineer. I got a baby. You feel me? I ain't got time to be hanging around editing crazy long videos. The thing I wanted to show you guys was this case I got from ESR. They sent this case out for the iPhone 17 Pro Max. And ESR is a new company, but they've been making some of the highest quality cases I've had so far. And so this is their clear case. Guys, so it's approximately 6 a.m. September 19, Apple launch day. We have a big day ahead of us. But let me check if my order is ready for pickup, which I think a lot of people are picking up their phones. Ooh, it says ready for pickup. So I'll go ahead and do that later. But I might just run by the Apple store just to look at the phones just to check if I chose the right color. But I know you probably already know that I got the cosmic orange. No surprise there. But I'll go check it out, look at some color, look at some of the phones. And then later this evening, should I try and see if I could pick up this morning? Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. I know, I'm a patient guy. I don't want to join in the lines. So if there's a line, I don't care, man. It could be the iPhone 20 Plus Max. I'm not joining the line. I went to the store. The lines were absolutely insane. But we got the iPhone 17 Pro Max, which was exciting because the last couple launch days, it's been like a ghost town out there. It was kind of fun to see a bunch of people out there, you know, everyone joining lines, waiting. But anyways, I got the cosmic orange iPhone 17 Pro Max in the 2 terabyte configuration. Super excited to crack this bad boy open. So let's do it. Ooh, that is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Honestly, when I was at the store, I looked at some of the dummy units, both the deep blue and the silver, and man, they were taking scratches like crazy. Like, I don't know what was going on, but they were dinged up, which is absolutely madness. But this color, honestly, this color I feel like is the best color. The blue and the silver is okay, but this just looks absolutely amazing. It looks absolutely stunning in person. Of course, in the box, you get the USB-C braided cable, you get the device, and then you don't get a SIM card tray, you just get 2 little pieces of paper, and it feels even slimmer this year than last year. So, Apple's definitely finessing us on that, but love him still. And then let us peel this off. Ooh. Gets me every time. This is such a beautiful device. Once set up all transferred over and I have it in hand with the iPhone 16 Pro Max, as you can see. Get a side-by-side comparison here. And man, this phone is thicker. It's heavier. It feels fuller and heavier. Man, bro, this thing is thick, but it's beautiful, beautifully thick. But oh my gosh, I think this is the future. This is the way, the truth, the light, the way we're gonna go. I mean, aluminum, I do have concerns with aluminum. It is softer, it's lighter, so it will dissipate heat faster. But if this thing falls, it is over. One fall and it's done. This thing, titanium, you could throw it, you could fall it, like the back will probably break, but the rim has been the best looking I've ever seen on any iPhone. This will chip and ding, so you're gonna want a good case. So if you're a case company, reach out, send me some cases, and I'll put them in a video. But besides that, let's put the 16 Pro Max aside, because we're gonna get rid of that. Wow, just look at that. The 3000 nit brightness, the camera plateau, 348 megapixel cameras, MagSafe, 40 watt charging. I'm not gonna read off the brochure here and just tell you. And the battery, typically it took me like 3 hours to transfer all the data over, but the battery life on this phone has stood up. Like, it barely even moved. I started at like what, 95% maybe, and now it's just at 92. Okay, that is impressive, Apple. Now it feels soft, it feels smooth, feels great. iOS 26 is still a little bit, finicky. I think once iOS 26.1 comes out, then it will get a little bit better and better. But the phone is quick, 2 terabytes, can't ask for more than that. Great device. This is going to turn a lot of heads, and I feel like a lot of people will be getting this phone, a Pro phone, for the first time in a while. But yeah, I'm excited to see what it's like over the next 24 hours with this device, and I'm excited to see what Apple has really done here. And the new antenna top is going to take some time to get used to that, but it looks absolutely phenomenal. It'll be interesting to see which one wins the phone of the year, the iPhone 17 Pro Max or the Z Fold 7, because these are two absolutely amazing devices. And as an Apple fanboy, I'm going to be non-biased and say I'm excited to find out.